Hello, it's been ages since I've done a podcast. It's been over 2 years since I've posted the last podcast episode and deciding to go full on YouTube and other platforms. So I never really decided to come back to doing my podcast stuff. So today I finally thought to myself, okay, I'm finally going to record something for this podcast. It's been ages since I've done anything here on the podcast. There is so much more Nintendo news and a lot of other stuff I can talk about. So the first segment, I guess, could be on Deliver Us Mars, what we're looking for, what we're hoping for Deliver Us Mars. So one thing I'm really hoping for Deliver Us Mars is that it sort of picks up on the story from Deliver Us the Moon, obviously. Because at one moment I thought I figured out some of the story of Deliver Us the Moon and how it connects to Deliver Us Mars. So here's my thoughts. So we saw that Claire, or wait, is it Claire? The person who gets stabbed by Isaac, or Isaac stabs that person, or whatever. And then we see her body on the side. So then Isaac is trying to get out to go to Mars. So then that's probably where the next story turns up to, is my guess. So, but at the same time, that storyline doesn't make sense. Because in Deliver Us Mars, we're playing as Claire, which is the person that we see at the very end of the clip, was picking up Rolf. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm getting the whole entire storyline incorrectly. At the same time, it's the past that, how am I gonna say this? That Isaac did that. So maybe Isaac is still up there living with the other person that he was trying to get supplies for. So then, I guess maybe we'll see Isaac, possibly. I'm not that sure of this theory, but this is a very, very, very narrow and concave theory that I have for Deliver Us Mars. But let me know on your thoughts. Like, just, I don't know, comment them on YouTube or in one of my comment sections. I'd love to talk about this. Because the plot could really go anywhere with Deliver Us Mars. Like, it could go on my theory line, or it could be, like, completely something else, which it might very well be, but I don't know, really. So, if it follows that storyline if I'm talking about, the game could most possibly be about saving Isaac and that other person and bringing them back to Earth. So it's like, so it'll be sort of like a try to find me game, or something on the lines of that, which is both, well, so it's a very open adventure game, so we know that, so that might be the thing, or it's gonna be like completely just like Deliver Us the Moon, where it's just completely abandoned and we're trying to get another MPT network back to Earth for more power. That might also be the case. Actually, I believe in that theory more than my crazy Isaac theory, because it's just more practical for Kyoken Interactive to do for the storyline, but I don't know. Okay, moving on. What else can I talk about? So I don't even know, but that's gonna be it for this podcast episode. So thank you guys for watching, or not watching, for listening to this crazy Deliver Us the Moon theory podcast. I'm not used to saying podcast now, theory. So leave your thoughts on it. I think it's very interesting.